This following program contains songs with explicit lyrics and themes. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome. You are about to embark on an audio journey for your ears. Hello world.
Checking, but it says kick rocks. No time is passing and you want to go. You don't want to start this show. Tick-tock, time ain't passing and you won't just stop. You keep on laughing cause you want to go. You don't want to hurt my show.
Hello everybody, I'm Noah Smith. You're listening to Hello World on Sonic Scout Radio. That was a Tacoma song by Hi Danny, and that is a fantastic way to start off the show this week. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I know that I am, and you are in for a fantastic episode here at Hello World. Without further ado, let's just get into some more tunes. I'll tell you a little bit more about the show after this next upcoming track. But if you like that song by Hi Danny, I have good news for you because we have another track from Hi Danny coming up real soon, and it's a lot different than that song, which is kind of crazy to think about. But awesome, awesome music this week. Stay tuned.
Come on, save me. Otherwise, I lose my mind. Don't leave me to it. Raise my spirit every time. Keep on making the same mistakes. Faithful ways. Love it or hate it. I just keep on making the same. You got yourself in a mess. I would rather give it up. It's so damn difficult. How can I fix this? Keep on making the same mistakes. Faithful ways, love it or hate it. I just keep on making the same. I just keep on making this.
That track was Mistake by Theo Arts, and that is a fairly newer track, just released in February. But wow, what an amazing track that is. I can't even name how many different instruments were used on that track. Definitely something that fits right along here at Hello World. We love groovy tracks, and we love different and unique tracks, and I feel like that track has elements of grooviness as well as uniqueness, and it works in its favor so well. Make sure to go check that one out. Again, that was Mistake by Theo Arts. It's another awesome week here at Hello World on Sonic Scout Radio. So glad you could make it this week. Tons of great music as always, from dance tracks this week to some nostalgia this week, as well as some slow jams this week. So we got a good variety of tunes for your ears this week. And as always, it is the best place for your ears. So you're in the right place if you're looking for new tunes and new music. We're so glad that you're here. Go check us out on Instagram at Hello World Radio. All of our content is there. All of our information, all of our events we got planned and going on are there. It's a big, big thing. And our Song Wars on Discord is February 25th with me, our good friend Mixie, Leakers Speakers, Muse Mind Management, and all of it is going to be amazing. And you guys, the audience, gets to vote with us on what song you think deserves to be the winner of the Song Wars. And the winner is going to get pushed like crazy. Hope to see you guys there. Again, that is February 25th on the Sonic Scout Radio Discord server. Would love to see you guys there.
Hey Rick. Hey Max.
It's been about half a year and probably a day. I had to drive you and try to give you away. I hope you're getting well, probably that you're okay. Because I'm going crazy, probably wrong to say. But like I said, it's been hard struggling alone. I had to send all my emotions into a song. You said it's just problems, demons talking inside your head. I don't think they started talking till you took those meds. So I said, Julie, it's truly you love it like the movies. Hard to say how all the drugs and meds have got you acting newly. It beats you kinda cruelly, but no, it's not the same. No, it's not okay, but you still think it's going smoothly. Julie, I really thought I knew you better. Now we're not together and you're always looking gloomy. It's so spooky, yeah, it is my duty to see your beauty. I don't think I like this movie. So I said, Julie, it's truly you love it like the movies. Hard to say how all the drugs and meds have got you acting newly. now we're attached, yeah, we're tethered. It doesn't matter about the weather. You know I forever will love you. That's why I'll have to send this letter. So I say, Julie, you love it like the movies. I just hate how all the shots and mess have got you acting newly. It beats you kinda cruelly, but no, it's not okay. No, it's not the same. I say, no, it's not the same. So I say, Julie, you love it like the movies. I just hate how all the shots and mess have got you acting newly. It beats you kinda cruelly, but no, it's not okay. No, it's not the same, but you still think it's going smoothly. No, it's not okay.
That awesome track was Julie by Hi Danny. And Hi Danny opened up the show this week. And like I said, two completely different vibes. Now, when I was listening to this track for the first time, I thought this was a completely different artist. I did not know that this was also Hi Danny. And that is just an insane flex from Hi Danny to show how versatile he can be. And it sounds like two different genres, completely different tracks. The vocals on this track is amazing. The beat is amazing on this track. And the intro song to the show this week was also amazing from Hi Danny. And something that I did not mention, the intro track, a Tacoma song, that was released in January of this year. So I don't know if that's the direction that Hi Danny is going down. I don't know if he just spins a wheel and is like, this is the kind of music we're going to make today. I don't know. But I believe that with how different these two tracks are, we need to do a deep dive. And I recommend you go do a deep dive yourself and check out Hi Danny. Because, like I said, these are two completely different vibes. At least that's what I'm getting. And who knows how many other vibes they can curate as well. Very, very impressive stuff. Make sure to go check this out. Julie by Hi Danny. Tell him Hello World sent you. I mentioned a little bit earlier that we would be spinning some dance tracks this week. And we have our very first one up. Coming up right next, a brand new track from Gyra, right now on Hello World. That was Back by Gyra, a brand new track from his brand new EP, Y'all Better Move. Make sure to go check that one out. I feel like that's kind of the first ever track we've ever had that kind of is mainly an instrumental track. So that's kind of a Hello World first. But I thought that was a really groovy track. I thought that was a pretty danceable vibe track. Hopefully you guys like that track as much as I do. And it's brand new. Make sure to go check it out. And I had to replay. I knew I had to refeature Gyra because last time we had him on the show, I pronounced his name wrong. And I'm pretty sure I got it right this time. If not, I'm going to have to spin him again in the future. I mean, that's just the rules because I don't want to mispronounce someone's name. But regardless, fantastic brand new track from him. Like I said, kind of a Hello World first, not really main vocals there. And I kind of wonder too, now this is a bit naive of me to think like this and say this, but I feel like it reminds me a little bit of Tyler, the Creator, Don't Tap the Glass from last year. Now I know Tyler didn't invent that kind of music or invent that style, but a lot of that was featured in Tyler's most recent album. I wonder if Gyra was inspired by Tyler's latest album. And fun fact about that album, Don't Tap the Glass was my favorite album from last year. So pretty high praise. I'd like to think that those two bodies of work can be viewed in the same vein. Now, obviously, I know it's different. It's a lot different, but still very danceable, very similar to Don't Tap the Glass and things of that nature. I respect it a lot. I groove to it, and hopefully you groove to it too. Make sure to go check that one out. Back by Gyra.
You can be my penny dropper, penny dropper, penny dropper. You can be my penny dropper. You can be my penny dropper, penny dropper, penny dropper. You can be my penny dropper.
First of all, I don't even really got a type. I let him pick one and tell me which one he like. We had an intermission while we went on a hike. We were behind a tree, rolling like a mountain bike. Monday, he fucked up my urban decay. Tuesday, I told him I'ma put it in his face. Wednesday, same as yesterday. Thursday, eat the cake. Friday, clean the plate. Boy, just like that. Boy, love it when you pull my hair. Boy, and we make him stop and stare. Boy, other bitches can't compare. Boy, we kissing up in the club. Choke me, I don't give a fuck. DJ showing so much love. Bartender bitch, pull me up. I can be a hummus baby. I can be a vixen lady. I can be a cover girl. I treat you right and drive you crazy. I can be a showstopper. I can be a party rocker. You know I'm a shit popper. You can be my penny dropper. 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 All you gotta do is tell me what you wanna do. Text message red, meet me in the bathroom. I'm a bad bitch, this you already knew. I rock juicy, I don't wear no Lulu. Monday we tried 69 different ways. Tuesday let me meet his mom, she was great. Wednesday we made it home to 42nd base. Thursday let him taste Friday, needed a damn break. Boy, just like that. Boy, love it when you pull my hair. Boy, and we make him stop and stare. Boy, other bitches can't compare. Boy, I'm session on the beach. I look good enough to eat. Top 4, let's go to the suite. This is the life of a fabulous freak. This is the life of a fabulous freak. I can be a hummus baby. I can be a vixen lady. I can be a cover girl. I treat you right and drive you crazy. I can be a showstopper. I can be a party rocker. You know I'm a shit
that track was Panty Dropper by Vixen. Another great, fantastic danceable track. And first time ever spinning Vixen on this show. But what a great track that was. And how about the synths? The synths towards the end of that track, extremely unexpected in my opinion. And for me, what really makes that a really elevated track than what you would think. And I love being caught off guard and finding something in a track that's unexpected. And the synth switch out on that track is just amazing and heavenly. And we talked a few weeks ago about I kind of thought that guitar outros should be added on every single track, or at least 50% of tracks. And I feel like it would make a lot of tracks sound better with guitar outros. But how about that synth outro on that track? Like, that makes this track insane, in my opinion. Again, that was Panty Dropper by Vixen. Make sure to go check that one out. Something else I'd like to mention about that track real quick, and I don't know if it's just me on this, but the vocals on that track feel a little nostalgic and a little bit 2000s vibes, in my opinion. Now, I don't know what name immediately comes to my mind, but it definitely has some old school elements in there. Let me know what you think of that track and shoot us a message on Instagram at Hello World Radio. Always love to hear you guys' feedback. And if you like that track, make sure to catch Vixen on Instagram as well at It's Vixen Ho, spelled ITSVIXXENHO on Instagram. Tell her Hello World sent you. I'd also like to do a very quick shout out to Bitch Bops on Instagram for putting us on to Vixen. Fantastic talent. Had to do that shout out. That is Bops with a Z, by the way. Make sure to go check them out as well. Awesome underground artist community page. And I'm super supportive and super thankful that they put us on. Hopefully they can continue to put us on to even more cool artists in the future.
Time
That was Internet Money from our good friend Muck Culture. I am in love with the chorus on that track. We've spun that track before on this show, but I had to respin it because I have been having that chorus stuck in my head recently. So I know I had to share it all to the new friends and followers of Hello World. Hope you guys like that track as much as I do. And if you like that track, I have semi-good news for you because Muck Culture recently dropped a new music video for her track Mannequin. Make sure to check that out on her YouTube page and tell her Hello World sent you. Pretty cool stuff. And it has some guest appearances in that music video. I won't spoil it, but someone else in that music video is someone else that we've been spinning on this show here and there. So I think you'll enjoy that if you recognize those faces and those names. Make sure to go check that one out. We're about halfway through the show this week. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. We love you guys big time. Again, if you want to support us in any way at all, tips and sponsors are greatly appreciated. You can actually tip us directly in the app. All funds go right back into the show, and it is a big help to not only build this show up to be something bigger, which it's trending in the right direction, by the way. It's been going up pretty much consistently. It's been going up, and we're really close to hitting our listener goal. So thank you guys so much immensely for that. But the funds also go back into our artists as well and trying to put an even bigger spotlight on all these artists that we get to feature on this show. And it's such a great system, such a great community here. So that goes a long way, as well as just keep on tuning in. Tune in next week. If you like what you hear, tune in next week. Tune into these artists. Get more familiar with their names. We're building something great here at Hello World, and I appreciate you guys stopping in and stopping by. Now, these next couple of tracks here, we're going to switch the tempo a little bit. We're going to go a little bit slower. We're going to calm things down a little bit. And a little bit later on in the show as well, I want to talk about a movie I recently just saw, do a little bit short movie review for you guys, if that's okay. You're listening to Hello World on Sonic Scout Radio.
Here I go back again, and I really hope that all makes sense. But I've fallen so hard, damn it, I fit the deep end. It's not okay, like everyone keeps on saying. Man, I really gotta change my ways before I end up with the same mistakes, baby. I don't wanna contemplate about getting old, seeing everything I love turn gray. It's so cold, we don't conversate like we should. Maybe it's just me, but it takes two. Satanic lights in the music so loud. Quick panic, slight panic, man, I gotta skip town. Turn the music down, don't wanna hear a new sound. I hate being in crowds, can somebody get me out? I know they hear me calling for them to stop the bullshit. They know I'm scared to confess, so I'ma run away. Don't you know they keep me hostage? Trying to find them brings enjoyment to their minds. They're evil vultures. I gotta run away. Feeling like dying again, and I know that this doesn't make sense. Keep trying to save myself from my own damn demons. It's breaking me. It's getting hard to breathe. It's really hard to sleep. As you can see, it's changing me, baby. I don't wanna contemplate about getting old, seeing everything I love turn gray. It's so cold, we don't conversate like we should. Maybe it's just me, but it takes two. Satanic lights in the music so loud. Quick panic, slight panic, man,
That was Runaway by JWL. First time ever spinning JWL, and I think that is a fantastic track. In love with the female vocals on that track. And if you know anything about this show, you know that I love good, amazing singing vocals, and that track is no different. Shout out to JWL. Make sure to go check that one out. That was Runaway by JWL. If you like that track too, make sure to check out her page. She recently dropped a new single called Valentine. Now, unfortunately, I had missed that track, or else we probably would have spun that track last week on our show. It's a very good new track. Make sure to go check that one out. And exciting news, we actually have that track in our community playlist. So you can check out the Hello World Radio community playlist. It has a bunch of saves on there, a bunch of amazing underground music on there. And that track, Valentine by JWL, is also in that playlist. So make sure to check that one out if you just like that track we just spun. And something cool about our playlist as well, you can actually type in Hello World Radio Noah Smith on Google, and it'll bring up our community playlist. That's how well it's been doing recently. And I'm excited to see what else we can cook up in that playlist. We've been having some ideas recently that might shock you, so stay tuned. Lastly but not least, before I get too sidetracked, if you like that song we just spun, check her out on Instagram as well at Miss Jewel Music, MSJEWEL Music on Instagram.
Haven't I said love you enough? Haven't I been more than enough for you? Haven't I been feeling enough? Look where I've been turning rough for you. Haven't I said love you enough? Haven't I been more than enough for you? Haven't I been feeling enough? Look where I've been turning rough for you. I can't read your mind, baby, I'm not too telepathic. Last week was a bad one, I thought that we were past it. Look at how I'm doing, I'm feeling fantastic. So maybe you should match instead of being dramatic. Oh, actually, I think that is going bad. Well, excuse me if I can complete every one of your tasks. Something was between us then, but I think it used to be magic. Can't believe that we're past it because haven't I said love you enough? Haven't I been more than enough for you? Haven't I been feeling love? Look where I've been turning rough for you. Haven't I said love you enough? Haven't I been more than enough for you? Haven't I been feeling love? Look where I've been turning rough for you.
That was Telepathic by Daniel Hex. Another track that I just can't get enough of. We spun that track pretty recently, but I had to put it back on the show because, man, that chorus is unearthly. It is an unearthly track, unearthly chorus, and it is stuck in my head. That is what you call an earworm, folks. That is just an insane talented track. And that's the only Daniel Hex track that I know. I need to listen to more Daniel Hex. What am I doing? What am I doing with myself? I highly recommend that you also listen to more Daniel Hex if you like that track. And let me know if there's more Daniel songs that I'm missing out on, because I bet there probably is. I need to listen to more of him. And like I said, I recommend you do too, because that is a fantastic track and definitely an earworm in my opinion. Telepathic by Daniel Hex.
Feeling like this when you're on my side. I'm pissed and the fault's still mine. Cleaning my mess up one more time. You always say it's fine. Feeling like this, yeah, all the time. I need our hearts combined. Yeah,
You the demonstration, this ain't never been complicated. You extremely patient, was ashamed that I left you waiting. Trying to problem face it, but it leave me in situations of stress and anxiety. Cut me like a razor, you the best of variety. I don't want the rest, I just want you in the nest. I'm coming correct, wanna test, come and try me. Coming for your neck, I'm in debt with propriety. I don't know what's best, out of my head, but you're on my mind. Feeling your hips and your lips on mine. Okay, I'll say it's fine. Cleaning our messes side by side. Out of my head, but you're on my mind. Head out to call for you, but you were never hard to find. I don't wanna lose or leave behind. Feeling like this when you're on my side. I'm pissed and the fault's still mine. Cleaning my mess up one more time. You always say it's fine. Feeling like this, yeah, all the time. I need a harsh when you're on my side. I'm pissed and the fault's still mine. Cleaning my mess up one more time. You always say it's fine. Feeling like this, yeah, all the time.
That was My Mess by Axdan, and I love the vocals and just the vibes in general of that track are pretty good. And Axdan is extremely talented. Last time we spun Axdan, we played multiple tracks from him, so he has a pretty deep bag, and I'm excited to see what else he can cook up here in 2026. And something tells me, now I'm not a fortune teller, but something tells me that he's probably going to be a featured artist on our show and on our page pretty soon this year. I feel like that's something you can kind of bet on because, like I said, he just has that talent, and something tells me he has a deep bag. Make sure to go check that one out. My Mess by Axdan. If you like that track too, make sure to go check him out on Instagram at Axdan on everything. AXDANON everything on Instagram. Recently, I just saw a pretty good movie on Valentine's, actually, believe it or not. I'm sure you may or may not have heard of it. It's called Solo Mio, featuring Kevin James, the funny comedian guy, Kevin James. Now, I don't know if you know anything about this movie, but it is a rom-com, and typically, I'm not a person that goes out of my way to watch a rom-com. That's not really my preference of movies, I guess I would say. But I thoroughly enjoyed Solo Mio, and I think you should go check it out too. Now, I don't know if it's some bias because I saw it on Valentine's Day, and Valentine's already is a pretty sappy holiday, and the movie was pretty sappy in some aspects as well. And I'm sure that did play a part. I'm sure that did two things that played a part. Sometimes even just with music, you listen to a song and it just so happens to fit your certain mood. Same thing goes with movies. If you're in a certain mood to watch a certain movie, you're going to feel a certain way. And that might be how I feel with this movie, Solo Mio. But man, does it subverts your expectations several times throughout the movie. A lot more deeper than surface level of what you think is actually happening. Now, that's probably me saying a whole lot of nothing, but I don't want to spoil it. So go see it if you believe me. Solo Mio from Kevin James. And something else that I'd like to mention about that movie real quick. For those who don't know, there was an insane marketing campaign for this movie. Probably the biggest marketing campaign for a movie in a hot second. Now, for those who don't know, there was a fake Instagram page made, not really fake because it was a real Instagram page, where Kevin James was playing his character in the movie, Matt Taylor, and that account popped up out of nowhere, and people were like, is this Kevin James? Is this Matt Taylor? Why do they look so similar? Whole time it was used as movie promo to promote this movie, but this has been going on for the past 6 months or so. Like, this account has been there for the past 6 months. It was like an art account. It's like a prelogue to the movie, a prelogue to Solo Mio. I highly recommend, low key, you need to check out the social media page for Matt Taylor before you check out Solo Mio. I think it ties together so well. And I think it's a fantastic movie. And I don't want to spoil it too much. Maybe at some point I'll make a full-on review of it. But I'm going to have to say 4.5 out of 5 stars, which is high praise for me. Probably one of the best movies I've seen. Definitely the best movie I've seen this year. And probably even last year. I might even go as far to say last year as well. I don't know. But I think you should go check it out. Solo Mio. Tell them Hello World sent you. I know that's a movie, but hey, we like to cover all forms of media here on Hello World. It's called Hello World, not just Hello Music. We cover everything on this show. But yeah, let me go watch it and let me know what you think. That was Mr. Lover by La Ufi. And I don't know if I'm saying that name correctly, but I will spell it for you guys. Laoofi. Everywhere you can listen to music. Mr. Lover by La Ufi. Highly recommend you go check this one out. We do indie artist comparisons sometimes on this show, and I have to address the elephant in the room. I don't know if it's spot on one-for-one similarity, but you gotta hear the Clairo resemblance in that track. I definitely sense some Clairo inspo, and I am probably Clairo's biggest fan, at least one of Clairo's biggest fans. And hearing someone that can have as close to a sound as Clairo does is an insanely talented flex. Insanely talented flex. I need to listen to more of La Ufi's tracks and music, but this is a fantastic one. And this one came out in 2026, so it's a fairly newer track. highly recommend you check this one out. Mr. Lover by Laufi. And let me know if we need to spend even more Laufi in the future. I'm 100% positive that we will be. So keep your ears and eyes peeled.
Time flies faster when you're always online, searching for something to fill the void deep inside. Tears of rejection roll down your face, not really sure which path you should take. What's meant for you is still on the way. You got it, girl, oh, can't you see? Dance your heart out and celebrate. Don't follow the crowd, that's so boring. Just go ahead and do your thing. Yep, yep, go ahead and do your thing. Yep, yep, go ahead and do your thing. Yep, yep, go ahead and do your thing. Do what feels right and trust your gut. Take some deep breaths, count to 10 until you know what is up. Some say it's fate, some say it's luck. Well, you can call it whatever you want. Just appreciate this moment and go show yourself some love. You got it, girl, oh, can't you see? Dance your heart out and celebrate. Don't follow the crowd, that's so boring. Just go ahead and do your thing. Yep, yep, 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 go ahead and do your thing. Go ahead and do your thing.
That was Go Ahead and Do Your Thing by Laddie Patterson. And like I said, we do indie artist comparisons sometimes on this show. This one might be a stretch, but stay with me here. I'm getting some old Taylor Swift vibes on this track. And when I say old Taylor Swift, I'm talking country Taylor. I'm talking fresh out of school, fresh out of high school Taylor Swift. This is maybe a reach. But that's kind of the vocals that I'm getting, even down to the instrumentals. I don't know. But fun fact, I actually really enjoy old Taylor. And I guess that would technically be young Taylor. But anyways, the country music Taylor Swift needs to be studied more. And I don't know if this is necessarily trying to be a country track, but it has the mellowness of one, or at least the mellowness of Taylor in a way. And don't get me wrong, this is completely separate from Taylor Swift. This is not Taylor Swift making this track, but getting some heavy Taylor Swift vibes on this one. And I say that's pretty good company to be in.
Hey, this is Erica Storm on Hello World, and this is my new track called Better Days.
Got my dreams and my wallet in my pocket, gonna seize the world. Things I need to overcome, things I need to get them done. It's just feeling heavy, I'ma take time out for me, you know. Times are getting scary, think I need to stay inside more. Ooh, better days coming.
That was Better Days by Erica Storm, the brand new track from Erica Storm. We spun Lovely Boy by Erica Storm on last week's show, which is one of my favorite Erica Storm tracks. But this brand new track, Better Days, is equally as good and impressive. And I'm a big fan of Erica Storm, former featured artist on our page and on our show. And I know she has even more up her sleeve, and I'm excited to see what else she can cook this year. Major shout out to Erica Storm. Go check out this track. Brand new track from Erica, Better Days. Something else to mention real quick. A lot of you guys loved Lovely Boy by Erica Storm on last week's show. And I was getting feedback from a lot of different tracks on last week's show. So it sounds like a lot of you guys liked the song picks from last week, which is amazing. And what's just as amazing as that is you guys were letting me know. You guys were telling me the tracks that you liked from last week's show. And I talk about it a lot on this show, but that is something that goes a long way to supporting the show as well, is shooting me a message on Instagram and saying the tracks that you enjoyed. And the fact that everyone was saying different tracks last week makes me think like, oh my God, my curation is on point, and I appreciate you guys so much for letting me know. Shoot us a message on Instagram at Hello World Radio. Would love to hear your thoughts, ideas, song submissions, a little bit of everything, a little bit of anything. I am ears for it all.
Soon I want an older brother, one who will protect her from harm. Soon I want a sweeter mother, one who will embrace her in arms. Someone to know her, someone to care, someone to listen nobody there for you. But there's someone who cares for you. And there's someone here to listen when you call. Yes, there's someone who's there for you. There's someone who wants to catch you when you fall. Suno wants an older brother, one who will protect her from harm. Suno wants a sweeter mother, one who will embrace her in arms. Someone to know her, someone to care, someone to listen when there's nobody there.
That track was Suna by John Tan, Walker, and Pai Zhao. Make sure to go check that one out. Fantastic, fantastic track. Would love to respin that one 100%. Thank you guys. Peace out.
That concludes today's program. Thank you for joining us today. Next time you step outside, don't forget to say, "Hello world."